Because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie
with AshHoles.
I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
In the humidor, let's do another random cigar. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god, the 2019 improvisation. It's totally random. I can't believe I picked another Avo. That's so weird. It's strange. Can't wait to review the cigar. The 2019 improvisation is actually a cigar that came out actually every year since 2001. They've been coming out with the improvisation line. And this is actually the second rendition of the improvisation line that came in a box press format, which is really cool. Really interesting fact is that the boxes right over here that the improvisations come in are actually made to resemble a mold for box press cigars. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's also double layered. Take a look. Wow, look at that. Second layer. That's nice. Got a nice dark Ecuadorian wrapper on this cigar. The binder is actually a Dominican leaf, and then the filler has 5 different kinds of tobaccos in it from Peru and from the DR. So this is what I call a clusterfuck cigar. A little sweet, a little sour. Filler smells very woody, and also a little bit of sweetness on the filler as well, and a little earth on the after smell. Right off the bat, very earthy. A bit of like a chocolatey cacao note. That's that Peruvian, man. Draw is really great. Starts off with a bang, really, really powerful. The smoke even burns the living shit out of my nostrils. Definitely full body. So it does cool off a little bit. It becomes a little bit more earthy with a little bit more of a sour note. Draw is fucking phenomenal, man. 10 out of 10 draw. Pulls like a prince. Earth, sour, a little bit of like a chocolatey cocoa note. Oh man, and that smoke really does burn the nostrils. It's a very heavy cigar. A lot of fucking power. Spicy at the back of the throat too. So we're down about another inch. I gotta say, the flavor kind of took a step back. I don't know why. It's just not as flavorful as I expected. I expected a little bit more of an ass kicker. It is bitter, but it just doesn't have enough flavor, which isn't good. I'm not saying it's over for this cigar. We'll see what happens after another inch or two, but for now, a little lackluster. But the draw is still good. And one thing I would like to say, I did have to relight it a couple times, so that's also nice thing is that now that I'm approaching the first band, it did get a little more leathery. There was really nothing going on. Kind of dull bitterness, and now it's actually getting flavorful, which is quite a relief. I knew this would happen, but damn it, it's about time. Very bitter. Right towards the end. Got about 3 inches left, and it's extremely bitter. Leather, bitter, little sour. All right, I'm done with this smoke. It wasn't bad. Really, really bitter. So it's definitely for the guys that like something a little more powerful, a little bit more you know what I mean? Something that'll really fuck you up, because at the end it does get very spicy. Oh, my dad's here again. Hey, Dad. And my stepmom. Not bad. In the beginning it was very bitter. Then it got earthy but dull. So it wasn't too flavorful. Then about halfway through the cigar, it did get much more flavorful, a little bit more leathery, but the sourness still stayed. All in all, it's not bad. Definitely on the fuller end, and the draw was absolutely amazing. So it's about an $18 price point. Do I think it's worth $18? Not really. I think there's cheaper cigars that you can get that are just as, you know, if anything, have better flavor. You know what I mean? But it definitely is something unique, so give it a try. Already out. Woo! I love cigars. Blah, blah, blah.